I am a fraud. My solo mission account has somehow never achieved the Dragon Trophy in any league. Today, that has to change. I've just maxed in the Raging Echoes League and I'm ready to climb the high scores back to the front page through any task necessary. This is why I love leagues. I'm on a mission in the Dagonoth Caves to get the weirdest items you've ever seen. Who knew what a circular hide was? Stretched hide? Flattened hide? I have no idea, but I need all this stuff for tasks. Look at this, finally finding a use for the Veni bow to bounce off each different crab. Oh, I'll take a rock shell helm off your hands. That is full rock shell, full spined, and full Walasaki. 80 points each for all of them. That's 240 for that weird task. Look at me, man. What am I wearing? I have finally come to claim my Av as assembler. The scam is over. Now, this will actually help me save my ammo, which is kind of important for a ranger. Probably should have done that a lot sooner. And the spare head is taxidermified. Looking at the task list, I've decided that I am going to go and clean up anything that I just couldn't be bothered to do the first time round that won't be that long and is relatively easy to do. Like, no one wants to wrestle with this content on day 2, you know? Red berry antelope. What has this game got me doing, man? Items I didn't know existed to NPCs I didn't know existed. That's part of the reason I picked Valmore, though. It's kind of fun to find out new things. The entire reason I took Production Master was for the pie task. 100 pies. Oh, the Huntsman's kit. Nice. I was just doing one Adept Rumor as well. 80 points. I've never seen this item in my life. What is this, man? I'm selling food to gourmets in Dorgish Khan for the RNG chance to get eel sushi. What does this game come down to, man? This is the most deadest, oldest content in the entire game, mate. The grind's over. Eel sushi. We've got it. 30 points. This Sulisep cap is not just 30 points. It marks the end of all the random little one-off tasks I have in this game. I've done 800 tasks and the rest are all XP, bosses, all that stuff. We really are in the league's endgame now. Welcome to Nightmare Mode. Yes! The mace, Inquisitor's mace, 200 points. Right. That has maybe saved me from something else as well. We'll have to see. The problem with Fasani Nightmare is the Crush Hour combat achievements. I need to be able to kill the parasites in one hit. Can the mace get the job done? I don't know. Oh no, in my best gear, the mace sits at 49. The zombie axe sits at 54. I need a 55. So either I need more strength bonus or I need Darogs. Oh my god, yes. The axe. Wait, I don't have the full set though. I thought I had the plate body. That's so sad. Barrow is going well. That is full cows completed. No worry about it. I'm the only guy that's ever been happy to see Torag's hammers. That is full Torag done as well. Gimme those 80 points. Never mind. I solved it. 55 on the dot. And it's because of these things. Clubs of the Damned. I dismissed them as completely useless, but they're actually better strength bonus than the bracers. I didn't even realize this. And now I can actually do that combat achievement, which is really nice. I don't have to grind for Darogs. Okay, the moment of truth. It works on paper, but does it work out in the real world? Let's make sure I'm potted up. There we go. 55, nice. Crush Hour completed, and that leaves me free to complete the rest of the combat achievements. Inquisitor's Helm, let's go. 200 points, 15 KC. I'm about on rate for 2 items, and I've got my 2 items. I'm loving life. Can't say Fasani's is the most enjoyable on League, having to constantly be pregnant. And then most of the fight is darting the pillars, which is just about the same as main game DPS. 25 Fasani KC, so we get the master tasks. We get the 200 points. 25 KC log. I guess I'll have to take it. 50 normal Nightmare KC. Why is this boss even still a thing? Kill him! Yes, finally! That should be the last Nightmare combat achievement done for 200 points. Perilous Moons have 200 points for all the combat achievements, and I need all the items, remember. I've barely even been here. It's mid-game that just gets skipped over in a league. Clips piece, let's go. 30 points for wearing that. Completely useless at this point. I don't need range armor. Yes, the maracas. That's actually really good. There's a combat achievement that I need to do to kill a moon with their weapon. So I really needed a weapon right there. I'm actually kind of dry. I've done 17 and I've got 3 items now. That is not good. 200 points. Perilous Moons combat achievements are done. Oh, Army of Glory. That's actually useful. I can't charge glories in my regions. And 350 collection log slots. Nice. Okay, but I'm more happy about the glory, honestly, because this is charged. I can't charge glories with my regions. The glory is actually a lot bigger than I thought. I'm cooking up a mining method at the gems here, and I'm getting 2 mil XP an hour. My best in slot method was 1.3. So this is crazy. I'm not even good at it yet. But it's kind of weird. The gems respawn faster, so you can do a different rotation in leagues, which is cool, actually. Scurious has been my 25-minute AFK activity when I really need to step away and turbo chill. And now I'm about 500 KC. It's also a good source for a boss bet that I don't have yet, which is quite annoying. But if I trade these spines in, finally I'll get some points from this because I am going to be 50 million strength XP. It is done. I didn't get milestones on the way here, but hey, it is what it is. Attack is next, which is 24 million XP off. Took a bit of a break from leagues. A shameful amount of AFK here. No, man. You're trolling me. He's back. Is there anywhere I can teleport on this compass that will take me to a bank? I have no idea, man. Oh, a bank that won't get rid of the guy, because I know there probably is some. Maybe somewhere where I can kill something for a herb. Wait, oh no, I've got a good idea. Lumbridge man. Right, we're going to kill a man. No, don't pickpocket the man. Kill a man. You're... Finally, 50 million crafting done. I was getting super lazy with it, but I've got Production Master, so it happens super quickly anyway. Just doing a bit of Herbivore. You know you're getting into the late game when you're doing Herbivore for points in a league. That's 150 KC, and that's all the tasks done. 200 points, not as many for Herbie this time. No way, I just got the pet. Oh, finally, that's my boss pet done. Butch, Vardorvis, hey, another. That's a brand new pet as well to the collection. Yes, Altar Ring, that's what I wanted. It's nice to get that knocked out of the way, even though there is dryness protection. It is amazing to get, and that is Dragon Rank 60,000 points. We are, of course, not done there, though. It is the first time I've got Dragon on solo mission, which is nice. Finally, the stars have aligned on the 5th time of trying. 300 KC Vardorvis, 200 points. That's the last task I have here. I still have the Virtus task and the Soul Reaper Axe task to do, but I can finish those with Duke. And if I don't get them at Duke, I'll come back to Vardorvis. Araxor is my Slayer task, so I thought I'd come and do the boss really quickly. The only boss task I have left here is 300 KC. Doing some of the small ones to go for the boots and the chance of imbued heart. This is my best source of the imbued heart here. No way, I got it. I got the imbued heart. Oh, that's so good. That unlocks so many points. 200 for activating it, and I can upgrade it soon. Oh, that's great. Hey, and there are the boots for another 80 points. We are on a roll right now. This is Araxor done forever on the league. I switched over to destroying carcasses for a chance at the pet because I fancy that one. 35 million Slayer XP. I love the Araxites. They're so fast, they're so chill, so AFK. I just want to do these all the way to 50 mil. Hey, there we go. Quick Musper session, and I've got my Venator shards with my Ancient Essence. Now, I believe that I can crush Venator shards. Let's crush 2 of them. All for essence, 100k, 173k essence. And that is enough to saturate the imbued heart. This is a huge point task. 400 points. A big RNG goal knocked out as well. Ooh, Greater Demons. I have actually not had this task in the entire league. Finally, I can go and kill some Tormented Demons. Now, these are interesting. My tier 6 mastery means I have a 60% prayer penetration. So it's still worth me just ranging no matter the phase. What I'm wondering here is, can I pop a goading potion and then just go AFK with darts? Because I've got the sunlit braces on, that should heal me. I've got my range mastery, all that stuff going crazy. Is this an AFK task? Oh my god. Get it? I'm AFK. Burning Claw 2, nice. Put those together and Burning Claws. Thank you. Only 80 points, man. That's kind of stingy. That unlocks a combat achievement as well for me. Another activity fully completed. 300 TDs, 80 points. Not particularly generous, but that's the stage of the game we're in. Grotesque Gargalon combat achievements for 200 points. I'm in the Slayer groove here. We've got to start churning out some KC. Zuck, I still need to do the diaries. Came to get some chins for the Inferno. Do you reckon that'll be enough? This is actually my first KC without an adamant crossbow, and that is an insane finish. Yeah, it turns out the Inferno has no mechanics when you're in leagues. You just can kind of do what you want. I'm doing a melee cape for the combat achievement right now. I actively want to die. Kill me, please. Yes, thank you. Last stand. Do I need to kill the healers? The answer is no, I don't. That's insane. Okay, 50 tasks, I got 1,000 points. I got a big buffer there, and finally, I can purchase myself a Slayer helm. Hopefully, I won't run out of points from skips, but that's 30 points for the Slayer helm. That will never get boring. 400 points for Elite Combat Achievements. That's my last CA task, I believe. I'm on a mission to get the fastest Inferno of my life. Instantly nuke down the Major, and then we'll switch to the melee to tap that blob as well. Chin the Nibblers. And then we'll get on the Rager. The wave's cleared. 5 Infernos, 200 points, but I care more about the time, to be honest. 28 minutes and 10 seconds. What? Progress is always slower at this stage of the league. Having said that, I'm now up to rank 18 on the high scores and climbing at 64,000 points. But more importantly, I am now at the max rank of Dragon for the first time ever on this account. It's been a long time coming.